historic Fenway Park in Boston. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. Getting the nod on the mound, Brayan Bello. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
About to get started here, Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're underway from Fenway. Oh, 1 now. Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jose Caballero.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Stanton with a homer in his last game. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground, Gonzalez flips it, and it beats him. What a play. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Fenway, and starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Cam Schlittler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Leading off, Jarren Duran.
Tonight, left fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
Right through there for a strike.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting second, center fielder.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. It features a great veteran presence, Trevor Story.
Well, Boog, just an on-base machine. Last month he was on almost half the time, an OBP over 450. Just a really tough out. I mean, this guy's a catalyst for this offense right now.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Anthony matched a homer in his last game. Ripped to short. The throw to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Wilson Contreras. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. In the air, right field. And the inning is over. Scoreless after 1. Back inside Fenway Park. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Ben Rice.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 7th home run of the season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
1 down. Stepping in, Austin Wells. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Contreras, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting eighth, shortstop, Jose Caballero.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that is that. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Hup.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Bouncer to second. Chisholm tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, shortstop,
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Romy Gonzalez. Quick move to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Man at first, one away. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
So up next, Carlos Narvaez.
Up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Schlittler, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. That one blasted deep to right. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Look, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time up.
That's the ball.
Man at second. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. The feed for 1. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Chisholm Jr.
Base is empty after the double play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a tapper, and that chance handled. On to first, third out. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway Park, so stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. Left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2, and he'll pull into second safely.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Roman Anthony, the next to hit.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Hit on the ground to short. To first, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next.
So up next for New York, Ben Rice. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Yankees up by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, 2 now. Got him. 1 away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
1 out man at first. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. The 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. The 1-1. Swing and a bouncer. Gonzalez throws to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Jose Caballero.
And up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Flied to right his first time.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back now at Fenway. Yet another sharp outing here, Singy. I know it's still early, but this guy really has the hot hand.
Yeah, Boog, what a weapon for this team. And you hand him the ball lately and just stay out of the way.
Here's the 0-2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Siggy.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Nothing across against him yet, so he may just let it ride.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger on the move to the gap. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And next for the Red Sox, Kiner-Falefa.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the air to left center. Stanton on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Red Sox go down quietly. Still down 3-0. Back here in Boston. Ready now for the 5th inning. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one fouled off. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground, right side, Contreras. The flip to the pitcher covering. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Cody Bellinger.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Hard hit, right side. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Two outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Judge, the former Rookie of the Year, 33 years old. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards.
Oh.
Out to short. Rafaela. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, Joe stepping in for Boston. Romy Gonzalez. To the right side. Throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one pushed foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Durbin stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball. Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Grounds one to short. Sends it to first, and that's the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Pitching change here, Giovanni Moran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, 1 for 2. That one ripped right center field. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next,
now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air, left field. Fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
You'll one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The Yankees trying to break this one open, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field, you're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Giovanni Moran won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Justin Slayton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and a run scores on the double play.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Austin Wells.
Base is empty after the double play. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Has grounded out a couple of times. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Still stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one gets down for a hit, and they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Up next,
when you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Duran in the box again, takes a strike. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Ball.
The Bo Sox down 5, trying to battle back here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Contreras in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to third. Might be 2. Over to Jazz. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Back inside Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And a foul ball.
Ball.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. And that ball is out of here. Ryan McMahon leads the yard. His 150th career homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here's Cody Bellinger. This one in the air, center field. Anthony ranging back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Designated hitter Aaron Judge.
Here's Judge now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Judge rips that one. And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Justin Slate done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Patrick Sandoval.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Two down, bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. Liner caught at second. Two-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 7-0. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here in Fenway. Well, Siggy, we featured him at the top of the show, and wow, what a performance so far.
Yeah, from the first pitch, he's been in full command. No drama, just results out there. Yet another stellar outing and likely victory.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. Trevor Story with a star scraper, his first homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start.
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting the tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
Whoa.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. This one in the air. And the first baseman makes the catch.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Narvaez at the plate now, and that's strike one. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball one. This one in the air, right field, and he can't make the play.
Oh, Boog, I feel for him right there, and to drop a pop-up like that as an outfielder, it's kind of like an infielder that gets the yips and can't throw across the diamond. You hope it doesn't get in his head, because everyone is paying attention to the next fly ball that he's going to get to make sure he makes the catch. And when he does, there'll be a whole lot of folks applauding sarcastically.
Now, Caleb Durbin. Durbin in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Narvaez, the runner at first with two gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 56.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez. That one ripped. He makes the grab, and there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox 1. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Jake Bird. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Right fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Makes the catch, one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Bird, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two away.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. And now Roman Anthony, 0 for 3 in this one. Left field. And no one can get there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
So 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. There's a strike at the knees. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And the Red Sox lead 1. They're down 7-1. Back in Boston, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
On the ground, right side, Gonzalez. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop Jose Caballero.
So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. 1 for 3. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In plenty of time to first. That's 6 straight set down.
For the Yankees, third baseman Ryan McMahon.
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman Ryan McMahon. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. Doesn't have enough. And it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. It's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Fernando Cruz. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Trevor Story.
Well,
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So man aboard, Kiner-Falefa getting ready to hit. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and out to a board.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher.
And here is Carlos Narvaez. Out towards right center field. Bellinger has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-2. So the Red Sox down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Caleb Durbin. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This could end it. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Every night they come to play, and they've racked up a really impressive win streak to this point. To win this many games in a row, you have to be at least a little lucky, but more than that, you have to execute. We're seeing that from them right now.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real, real. Yo sé que no te